Avast ye gamers! Welcome to Old Crew Gaming. I am MadMac, and this is Chapter 1 of our playthrough of Return to Monkey Island. As always, if you're enjoying our content, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's a small click for you, but makes all the difference for us. With that, let's drop anchor, row ashore, and begin our adventure. So, casual puzzles. No. We want it all. I have played almost every Monkey Island before this and have completed them. So we want all the puzzles.
Take this, LeChuck!
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Okay, I'm confused.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
I have no control currently.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Yay, okay, I have control. Scurvy dogs.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Open my to-do list. Buy scurvy dog. Alright.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low.
Some places you go have...
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of each.
Okay.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
Alright, so this is kind of the tutorial, I think.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Okay, so inventory is Y. I'm using the controller, by the way.
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
Okay. So, go over here. Grab key.
Good. You unlocked it.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Okay, what's done here?
Gross.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay. Ugh. Gross. I can't even tell if it's animal, vegetable, or mineral. Ugh. What is this stuff? Smells the same as the toilet.
Okay, so also walking near the stuff will allow you to.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aww. Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Okay, you keep going on about scurvy dogs.
That's where the outhouse key was.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm?
It unlocks the outhouse outside. Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal? You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
So,
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
ew.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Scurvy dogs. If you eat it, you get
I'm
scurvy.
having these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever.
And
What do you
that's
wanna
what
do now?
scurvy
I don't know.
causes scurvy.
What do you want to do? I wonder where those 2 people we were following went.
Alright.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorblet.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Okay. Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky in a race. Feed the duck. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Find a 4-leaf clover. Make a wish at the well. Find our real parents. Okay.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you
No.
know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit. The current bow-shaped design is actually less of, but the older design went out of fashion. You can still find on a modern. That's to prevent the little flame. Most anchors these
Oh,
about
God, just
30
go,
with
get
all
through it.
kinds of people. But the word anchor, they're called. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Press left on the D-pad. Exit. Okay. Way too chatty.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
Okay.
Woohoo!
I want another race.
Yeah!
Nuts! You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
Ran into a tree. Ooh.
I can stand on.
Hey, hands off!
Excuse me,
Yes?
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me,
Yes?
Never mind.
never mind.
Okay, what's on the to-do list? Feed the ducks, add some sauce to Scurvy Dog. Why not?
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level!
I win.
I win!
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Okay, we practice sword fighting.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
This is how you get sick.
I wonder where this path goes.
What else we need to do? Didn't get to feed the ducks.
I want to feed the duck! I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days. You have no regard for personal property.
And
Gotta run.
How rude.
Yay! Distract him. That. Okay.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if!
Alright, search.
Let's look for a 4-leaf clover!
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I found one!
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Okay, what else? Oop. Why? Make a wish at the well. Ooh. Free coin. Why?
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
I don't want to wish for any of these.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Woo!
Okay, interesting.
I take it back. That was the best.
Okay, open the gate. Hey,
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah!
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures! We just did? Big whoop.
Big whoop! Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun!
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey
Old
Island.
Guybrush Threepwood
Is
does
this
not look
a
good.
long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Yay, now we actually get into the game. So the game is a telling of a story. Oh, look at that old map. Brings back memories. Okay. I love that ringtone or music. So I've had it as a ringtone for a while. Okay, well, can I skip the credits? No. Okay, we have to watch the credits, and that's fine. So I've played all the original Monkey Island, number 1, 2, 3, and then some of the stuff after that. Now this, I am told, ignores everything after 2. So I do have the option of eventually going back and playing 1 and 2 remastered, because I've never played them remastered. I played them in the original 8-bit. You know, you joke how ugly Thrift is now. It was pretty ugly in 8-bit. So if you enjoy this series, let me know in the comment, and we'll look at doing the originals. Thank God that's over. Nice.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling.
I'm not
or
sure
sailing
if I
in
like
this
the
case.
animation.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashbuckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no. I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Yeah.
I'm mounting my
He
own
does all those
voyage.
things.
Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Okay, so we go down here.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's keen on bluntness.
No, we're not going there. There's the bar. Well, drink. Don't know what that is.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
It's not the same people.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders.
Get lost.
No.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you? Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Ooh, ouch.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Well, that's easy.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Ouch.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be
Agreed.
solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Exactly.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Ouch.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Agreed. You tell those. Alright, so... Check
I've
the
got a
coin.
few coins for incidentals.
Okay.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Check my to-do list. Find a ship. Okay, well, it's a short to-do list. No, we're not going to go over there. Not quite yet. Hey, it's my
Elaine?
wife.
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little,
Probably.
but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
Aw.
It's great! We're going to get a lot of lines to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Do you have a ship? Come on, you gotta have a ship somewhere.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that.
Let's go with I'd better get going.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Take a flyer.
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never want. It doesn't look finished.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Agreed. Okay, anything else? Read the sign.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? This place has kind of gone downhill.
Agreed. Then again, it wasn't very great to begin with.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Yay, Wally, our map maker friend.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Oh, okay. So can't go in there yet. Voodoo House.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome,
lady.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
The usual.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
Okay.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way,
Hint book.
think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints.
my day,
Use
you
it
didn't
wisely.
have these.
To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most
I
assuredly.
guess we're going to the docks. Note.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Old lady, you
Aye.
got it?
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
They changed the sign.
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Okay, yeah.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also,
Locksmith.
the windows need some work.
Check out the locksmith.
Welcome to my shop.
Hello. Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
I guess.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Oh.
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it literally.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Oh, whoops.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Okay, so at some point...
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
Foreshadowing, guess we're looking for golden keys. Buy the lure?
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Meanie.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver. And please, don't touch the glass.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
I see a peninsula trailing off into...
It's southern Florida.
Alright, well that's everything I can do here. Actually, hold on. Talk to her.
Hello again. Can you really make keys for stuff?
Damn.
That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Okay.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, you know, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
Okay.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Exit. Check out the jail.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
Former
I
crew.
blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You
That's
look
true.
different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore, but maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly,
you want
though
me out.
it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that. I assume you'll be here when I get back?
Don't
We'll save
tease
the
me,
story.
Guybrush!
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp. Without the clean parts.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Well, those are very important jail rules.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
How's your day going?
Yeah, I haven't found anything useful to use.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Ew. Wait, can I get that spider?
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
Eeh, a spider.
That's it? Okay, well. Continue on. Okay, here's the mentions. Probably
Carla.
Swordmaster for the island. At least I believe in the first game.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
See?
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
So in the game, sword fighting, you have to insult each other. Person with the best comeback or insult wins.
How's the governorship treating you?
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone what to do and assume they'll do it. That's new territory for me.
Not for me. Maybe I should be governor.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Well, kinda. There we go.
I've got my own project cooking.
Of course you do. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
Okay.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Alright.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
We'll take it.
It's a lot of work being governor. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Okay, so no taking the book right now. Finding trivia cards.
Edgy.
Poke the bottle. No. Go behind here. And that gets us to the map. Okay. We got the forest. We got the top. Stan's place.
I remember when this place used to be wall to wall with sword training gyms. Now there's nothing but trees. Progress.
Boo. Okay, so nothing over there.
Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the
Aw.
cable to his island. It's
Aw.
just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
Sigh. That was a fun character. High Street, Low Street. Alright, we'll go to the docks.
How clever.
The ship. Ha! The chuck.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Okay.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Gunner.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Alright, I guess we'll be the swabby.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith.
John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't
am
you
I.
say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem.
And
also, I needed him up.
See. Okay. So we're currently...
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Something else. Another trivia card.
No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Agreed.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Okay, so... Not a lot of options right now. Oh, wait a second. This looks like a place to hide. Interesting. Okay. More of that later.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
I'm confused. But I guess Wally's back. No, not that way. This way. Gotta go talk to Wally.
Hey, Wally.
He's looking better.
Well,
kinda.
well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again, too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Bye. Is there anything else? Browse the maps.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Here, I thought I was stealing it.
What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable.
I
didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Never seen one of those before.
Okay, well, regardless, I'll leave Wally's. Head down here. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, at
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down
Murray?
for one less lashing this voyage.
Please let it be Murray.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed.
What?
Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high
What's wrong with his
seas,
beard? He looks like
instilling
he's,
fear, creating mayhem,
bleeding ink or something.
being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my
She looks
orders.
like she's on fire,
Finish
so-
loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Okay, so go here.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
So we use...
You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Grab...
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Okay. Can I do the same thing here?
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
Oh, sorry, Stan. Okay, so key place. Visit.
Hi there.
Hiya. Hello again. It's really clean in here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
That would make sense.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
It's true.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
So if I go this, and I give that to her.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Okay. That was easy.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
We do this.
They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Okay.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Don't talk to Stan.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
It certainly is. All right,
See you
bye,
later.
Stan.
Yep.
So what am I doing? Okay. Get him up. He's gonna recognize me. Anything back here? No.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Here.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Okay.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get to the kitchen.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Hi. You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. Okay. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
Right.
Any questions?
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
All right. You make
Active little guys, aren't they?
This photo.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars. The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Let's go outside.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
String. Okay.
Pleasantly scorching hot. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Alright, so leave the kitchen.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Let's not try it. Ooh. Another trivia card. Okay. Alright, we need to get a mop handle. Head down, 2 options. Alright, and with that we're going to pause our voyage here. We've got quite full into the game, and we'll look for a mop handle next time. So we will do a save. Excellent. And thank you for spending time with us. Remember, if you're enjoying our content, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a small click for you, makes all the difference for us. This has been MadMac for OldCrewGaming. Be safe out there, gamers.